back to the EmpowHERed podcast. If you're new here, I'm your host, Alkistis, and this is a space where we explore ways to create more freedom, joy, and success in our lives. Today, we'll be talking about something that has completely transformed my life: multiple streams of income and how you can build your financial freedom. Know a lot of you out there, whether you're a mom, a working woman, or an entrepreneur, are looking for ways to diversify your income so you're not relying on one paycheck or one source of revenue. Trust me, I've been there. You ever wonder how some people seem to effortlessly juggle multiple income streams? I used to be right there with you, feeling stuck and uncertain. But through a series of life-changing lessons, I discovered the ways to financial freedom. Stick with me and I'll share these insights and how they can work for you too. Well, I'll start with my personal story. When I left my 9-to-5 job, it wasn't an easy decision. I had a newborn, a 2-year-old, and no certainty about where I was heading. The fear of failure felt overwhelming, but I knew that staying where I was meant staying stuck. Michelle Obama said it best: success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. That quote gave me a fresh perspective. I realized financial freedom wasn't about just money. It was about aligning my work with a purpose that really made a difference. The day I launched my business, I had nothing but my kitchen and a deep desire to create something meaningful. My baby had sensitive skin, and I wanted to create something natural and gentle. Little did I know that would become the foundation of a growing empire. Financial freedom didn't happen overnight, but once I embraced the idea that I was making a difference, the journey became clearer. I want to start by sharing a bit about my own story. You see, before starting my own business, I was working for others, helping them create their own personal branding, marketing. It was a job for me. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't terrible, but I knew deep down that relying on just one source of income and working for others wasn't going to give me the life I envisioned for myself. When I had my first baby, I realized how important it was for me to have flexibility and financial independence. My second baby had really sensitive skin, and that's when I started experimenting, making my own soap at home. And guess what? That small, seemingly random project became the foundation of Alchemia, my first real business. But I knew even then I needed more than one income stream to create stability and freedom. So whether it's a side hustle, investing, or content creation, today we're going to dive into how you can start building those extra sources of income that will allow you to thrive financially. For years, I struggled with owning my own story. I had helped others build their businesses, but when it came to branding myself, I didn't feel confident. After graduating from university at 22, I started my first business, a fashion brand that was beautiful and successful, but didn't make me money. I was devastated when I had to shut it down. I felt utterly purposeless and as if I had failed miserably. I went back to my safety net, working for others and helping them build their brands. I thought I would never find my strength again. Oprah Winfrey once said, "You become what you believe." You are where you are today in your life based on everything you have believed. This quote resonated deeply with me. I started to realize how much power lies in owning your story. The moment I began to believe in my capacities as a mother, as an entrepreneur, as someone who could make an impact, I guess that's where I found the strength to recreate a brand starting from scratch. I remember designing logos for my business while my newborn slept beside me, thinking, this is my story, and I'm creating something bigger than myself. That authenticity became the core of my brand. and I guess it resonated with others. People connect to real stories, to vulnerability, and when you believe in yourself, your brand speaks volumes. During the early days of motherhood, I remember sitting up late at night breastfeeding with endless thoughts running through my mind about how I could create a brand that would genuinely improve the lives of others. For me, skincare isn't just about appearance, it's about how we feel when we engage in these rituals. As a new mom, the only time I felt truly grounded was during my showers. The bathroom became my temple, a serene space where I could breathe. It was in those moments of peace that I realized every mom deserves a spa moment at home. Michelle Obama speaks about the importance of grounding oneself, especially during successful times. She once said, "You can't make decisions based on fear, the possibility of what might happen." It resonated deeply with me because as a new mom, I was filled with fear and self-doubt. But creating my skincare line became my own way in stepping through that fear to create something nurturing, not just for others, but for myself as well. Growing up in Athens, I was raised in a home with a divorced mother who was always on the go and never had enough time to give herself or others affection. That gap is where Alchemia comes in, a space where you can show up for yourself whenever you need. It's about offering a moment of self-care and compassion, something I wished my mother had more of, and something I wanted to provide others. Self-branding is about more just building a business. It's about embracing your truth, even the difficult parts. Oprah Winfrey once said, "The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate." It's about celebrating those small, quiet moments that lead to big transformations. Those late-night breastfeedings and my hidden shower rituals became the heart of what I wanted to offer, an accessible form of self-love for all women. One personal insight that truly made a difference for me was the 21-day meditation challenge by Deepak Chopra. Through meditation, I began to realize that there was something better for me out there. It helped me build the self-belief I needed to pursue my dreams and to create the life that I envisioned. Visualization was also a key tool for me. Dr. Dispenza, a well-known expert in quantum physics, explains that your personality creates your personal reality. This concept helped me see that I had the power to change my narrative by visualizing the business I wanted to create and the life I wanted to live. Visualization became my North Star, guiding me through the sleepless nights, the moments of doubt, and the overwhelming challenges. Alongside visualization, journaling has been an invaluable practice for me. It's a way to reflect, set actions, and track progress. Journaling became an essential practice in this journey. By free writing my thoughts, expressing gratitude, confronting fears, and exploring every aspect of my life, I was able to put my feelings into words and gain clarity. This process helped me navigate sleepless nights, moments of doubt, and overwhelming challenges, making visualization my guiding light. I also drew inspiration from Robin Sharma's book, The 5 a.m. Club, which emphasizes the power of starting your day with intention and focus. Sharma says, "Own your morning, elevate your life." It's something I learned on heavily, especially as a new mom. Waking up early gave me those rare moments of silence to think, to plan, and to visualize what I wanted for my brand and my life. A vision board can be an incredible, powerful tool. I started by gathering images and quotes that represented my goals and dreams. This visual representation of my aspiration provided clarity and motivation. Creating a collage of these inspirations, whether physical or digital, allowed me to see my goals in a tangible way. It made my dreams feel more attainable and real. Setting specific, actionable goals on my vision board helped me track my progress and stay focused. I would regularly update and reflect new goals and achievements, keeping my vision fresh and aligned with my evolving aspiration. Engaging with my vision board daily became a ritual. Each morning, I would take a moment to visualize my success and reinforce my commitment to achieving my goals. Now let's talk about time management, a crucial skill when you're juggling multiple income streams in a busy life. I'll be honest, finding balance isn't easy. There were days when I felt like time was slipping through my fingers, but I found a few key strategies that really made a difference. One approach that helped me was time blocking. I'd set aside specific chunks of time for different tasks. It's like creating a roadmap for your day. By dedicating time to focused work, I was able to make significant progress without feeling overwhelmed. Creating a dedicated workspace was another game changer. When I set a space for work, it helped me separate professional tasks from my personal life. This small shift made a huge difference in my productivity and focus. I learned the importance of delegating. It's okay to ask for help or outsource tasks. I used to think I had to do everything by myself, but letting go of some responsibilities allowed me to concentrate on truly what mattered. And let's not forget the value of reflection. I regularly reviewed my time management strategies and made adjustments as needed. What mattered was that I kept on going. Now that we set the tone, let's dive deeper into how we can build multiple streams of income. We'll explore 7 actionable strategies that can help you diversify your income and create a more secure financial future. From leveraging your existing skills to investing wisely, these tips are designed to empower you to take control of your financial journey. So let's start with the most important steps, leveraging what you already know. You don't need to start from scratch. You already have skills that can make you money. When I first left my job, I was terrified. I didn't know where to begin, but I knew I had a talent for branding and marketing. So I used those skills to consult for small brands. That side hustle eventually turned into Alchemia, my wellness brand. Now ask yourself, what is your superpower? Maybe you're great at organizing, cooking, or even social media. Whatever that is, just identify it. As Michelle Obama says, you can't make decisions based on fear and the possibility of what might happen. Start with what you know and take the first step. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, just start with what you know. For instance, if you're an excellent cook, consider creating an ebook with your favorite recipes. If knitting is your forte, you could develop a digital course teaching others how to knit beautiful things. If you're a good photographer, you can create a stock photo portfolio and sell your images. Or if you're a fitness person, offer virtual workshop classes to create fitness programs. If you're good at writing, start a blog and monetize through ads. Write a self-help book. When I left my job, I was terrified, but dedicated to use my branding and marketing skills to consult for small businesses. Finding your niche is the key to standing out. When I started Alchemia, I drew from my personal experiences and passions. My brand wasn't about skincare. It was about creating a sanctuary for moms to find serenity. It was about creating a community. Reflect on what drives you and what problems you can solve. Build a brand that aligns with your passion and values. Robin Sharma's The 5 a.m. Club book emphasizes dedicating early morning hours to personal growth and building your brand. Use this time to refine your niche and develop a brand that resonates with your unique story. Content creation is essential for engaging with your audience and building your brand. Share your story, insights, and valuable information through blogs, videos, and social media. For example, if you're an artist, you could create tutorials or behind-the-scenes content about your process. If you're passionate about eco-friendly living, share tips and guides on sustainable practices. Maya Angelou once said, "There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you." Let your content reflect your journey and offer value to your audience. Investing in yourself is crucial for long-term success. Whether it's learning new skills or expanding your knowledge, will keep you ahead of the curve. Dedicate time to learning through courses, books, and networking with industry experts. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, what skills do I even have that people would pay for? Well, I'm sure you have something valuable, whether it's organizing, teaching, photography, or social media skills. Whatever it is can be your first income stream. And remember, as Michelle Obama once said, your story is what you have. What you will always have, it is something you own. So after launching Alchemia and I started earning more, I knew I wanted to invest in something long-term. Another big income stream for me has been real estate. I remember when I bought my first property, it was a leap into the unknown. And I won't lie, it was pretty terrifying. But looking back, I can confidently say that it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. As I ventured into real estate, I began with buying a property that could be rented out. Later on, I discovered the potential of Airbnb, which became a fantastic source of passive income for my family. It's not about just owning a property, it's about leveraging it in ways that continuously bring even more money, even when you're not actively working. One thing I've learned is that you don't need millions to get started in real estate. There are plenty of ways to begin small. Another thing that I've learned is you don't need millions to get started. Buying a house for passive income is a thrilling journey that blends strategic planning with smart investment. Imagine stepping into a world of real estate with clear vision, whether it's generating steady rental income or tapping into lucrative short-term rental market. By pinpointing a location with high demand, calculating potential returns, and securing the right financing. With the right approach and a touch of entrepreneurial spirit, real estate can turn into a powerful and consistent source of passive income, offering both financial freedom and long-term rewards. If you're interested to know more about this specific topic, please comment below "Invest in Real Estate" and I can give you more tips and tools on how you can navigate this specific passive income stream. Building resilience is something I had to learn through experience. Life as an entrepreneur is filled with ups and downs, and there were times when setbacks felt insurmountable. But I discovered that resilience isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about how to respond to them. One thing that helped me embracing a growth mindset started to see every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow instead of dwelling on failures. I focused on what I could take from each experience. One pivotal experience that shaped my resilience was appearing on Dragon's Den. Walking into that pitch, I was confronted with my biggest fear, being seen as weak and vulnerable. My biggest fear was in front of me, the fear of failure. The pressure was intense and facing the possibility of rejection was daunting. But now I realized that confronting this fear head-on was a very powerful catalyst of growth. Embracing a growth mindset became crucial. I became to see every challenge as an opportunity to learn and evolve rather than a failure. The experience on Dragon's Den reinforced this perspective. Instead of letting fear paralyze me, I choose to focus on the lessons and insights I gained from this experience. Having a support network was also invaluable. Surrounding myself with mentors and supportive peers provided a sense of community and encouragement. Their guidance and advice helped me navigate through times and reinforced my belief that I wasn't alone in this journey. Practicing self-compassion made a huge difference too. I had to remind myself to be kind and understanding even when things didn't go as planned. Treating myself with same compassion I would offer a friend helped me stay resilient and maintain a positive outlook. Developing coping strategies like mindfulness and finding hobbies I enjoyed also played a key role. These practices allowed me to manage stress and stay focused on my goals. And finally, learning from failures became a part of my journey. Each setback was a chance to refine my approach and continue moving forward. Facing my fear of failure while going to Dragon's Den and turning it into a source of strength has made me more fearless and resilient than ever before. It taught me that true strength lies in embracing vulnerability and using it as a stepping stone for a greater source of courage and determination. So far, we've explored how building a brand and creating digital products can open doors to new income streams. And we've delved into potential of real estate investment to generate passive income. But there are more ways to enhance your financial freedom and stay flexible and pursuing your dream life. Consider leveraging the power of affiliate marketing and investing in dividend stocks. Affiliate marketing allows you to earn commissions by promoting products or services you believe in, turning your online presence into a revenue-generating asset. By diversifying, you can live your dream life, spend more time at home with your kids, be flexible, and still have your financial independence. Social media is a game changer for creating streams of income. You don't need millions of followers, you need a dedicated, engaged audience. When I first started sharing my journey on Instagram, it was just a way to connect with like-minded women. But soon I realized I could turn my personal brand into a business. I began to partner with women all over the globe and understood the strength of social media today. In this episode, I want you to feel empowered to embrace your story no matter how imperfect it may seem. Own it and remember that your vulnerabilities are what make your story powerful. As Brené Brown wisely said, vulnerability is not winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. It's hard to believe it when you're in the thick of it, but trust me, all these moments that didn't break us make us stronger. So if you're ready to step into your power, take these lessons to heart. Embrace your story, own your vulnerabilities, and remember that every challenge is a stepping stone toward your success. Visualize your dreams, take deliberate actions, and become the best version of yourself. The world needs your unique light and dreams. Embrace these lessons, rise above fear, and build a life of purpose and joy. Once you realize this, you see that we are limitless. Anything is possible. Start small but dream big. Like I always say, the power to create your reality is within you. Remember, this journey isn't about getting rich quickly. It's about building a life of freedom and security for yourself and your family. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a powerful thought. Every step you take towards building multiple streams of income is a step towards the freedom and life you've always dreamed of. It's about more than just financial stability. It's about creating a life where you have the freedom to pursue your passions, embrace new opportunities, and live fully on your own terms. Remember, the path to financial freedom is not a sprint. It's a journey of growth, learning, and perseverance. Each challenge you overcome on every new strategy you implement brings you closer to your goals. Embrace the process with confidence and curiosity, knowing that every effort you make is building a brighter, more empowered future for yourself and your loved ones. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you find value in today's discussion, be sure to subscribe to the Empowered podcast, to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other as we drive to create the lives we envision. Until next time, remember, your dreams are within reach and the power to achieve them lies within you. Keep moving forward, stay inspired, and let's create the life of our dreams together. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If you found this episode valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the Empowered podcast. Drop a comment down below and let me know which income stream you're excited to explore. Your journey to financial freedom starts with a single step. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Remember, the power to create your reality is within you, and with each step, you're closer to living your dream life. Always remember you're a part of a community that's rooting for you. You're never alone in this journey. And always remember, I'm right here to empower you every step of the way.